guys? Sean here. As I stated in my gameplay video on Thursday, I am going to be doing, every weekend, I'm going to be doing a multiplayer gameplay. So I've already got a multiplayer server built, and it's just going to be a case of, I've already got one of my friends in there, and we're going to start integrating my friends, and each one of us is going to build our own, homes, and then we're going to try and get it to a point that we have a village where everyone has their own individual homes, and stuff like that. We will do, obviously, the cave diving and stuff like that, but I just thought it would be interesting, something to do, because a lot of people, obviously, they do multiplayer with the campaign. I thought, well, no, how about do it so it's like more the building aspect, so building bases, but get everyone involved. For anybody on PlayStation, this is the name of the server. Obviously, if you add me on PlayStation, my username is ShadowWolf2077. So add me on PlayStation and feel free to jump on, create your own building within the settlement area. Obviously, I'll help you build things like that. And yeah, it's going to be a laugh. I've already got a couple of people that already do it with me, and so yeah, we're going to jump in. I'm going to show you the build up to this point. A lot of hours been put into this. Like, I couldn't even begin to tell you how many hours I've already applied into this game. Yeah, I couldn't tell you. Like, genuinely couldn't tell you. But yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot. We're now going to jump in. Some point, obviously, I'll be talking to you guys, but if any of my mates join the match, I will obviously be communicating with them, so I won't obviously be communicating with you guys. I will be communicating with them, so I'm not ignoring you. It's just that obviously I'm getting into the game with my friends, so I'm obviously communicating with them because we're on day 20 now, so there's a lot more mutant activity and things like that above on the surface. So yeah, it's pretty much how it is. We've got a lot more mutant activity, so it's a case of we've built a base in such a way that it's safe from enemies. And that's the general game plan here. It is to build a base that's completely safe from the enemy, but allows us to just explore our creativity in a sense. And that is the generalised plan. As you will see, I have done a absolute ton of work. I will take you through, show you where everything is, and then I will probably just continue on because I'm in the process of building a storehouse, so a place to build to store all of the materials, things like that, which is obviously what I've been doing, is making sure that I've got a place to store everything that's needed. Yeah, I've sort of tried to use as much ingenuity as I can. So as soon as this sort of sorts itself out, it's not crashed, it's just, it takes a second. So this is my house, my building. So I've obviously got my bed, got a table, got an arrow thing, got a fireplace, chairs, lights, everything. So it's quite a nice little build. It took me a minute, for a reason, which you will see shortly. So you come out here and you step straight onto the elevator. Obviously this is above ground, so it's high up, just to avoid any enemies. Then we'll go down one level, and here is what I would class as a hunting lodge. So this is where all the food's stored, all the skins. Got a seating area here in case anybody needs to rest. Then jump straight onto here. This is just a gathering area for anybody that's in here that needs to sit down or anything like that. These are for gathering feathers to make arrows. I've got this area, so as you can see there, I've got a zip line that goes straight up to there. What happens is I farm logs, send them down the zip line, they'll ricochet off that rock and end up here. So this is like a rock gathering area. not rock, log gathering area. So all the logs will land here and they'll just sit there until they get used. This is what I'm currently in the process of building. This is the storehouse. So we've got a rock storage. We're in the process of building stick storage. You got, I think there's bone storage or arrows. Oh no, there's bone storage, there's arrows. So this is going to be a storehouse. As you can see, it's still in the process of being constructed. Over there, I'll show you that in a minute. That's my friend's. That's my friend Toxic, who I do a lot of gaming with. That's his build. So obviously, as I said, I'm getting people on to build their own buildings and sort of like that. This is just a foundation. So if one of my friends jumps on and they need somewhere to build, this is a good foundation to start that. We've got a dock down there for fishing. I was going to build a raft on the actual dock so that you can go out further and do some fishing. Yeah, so it's taken me a long time to get this far with the build. We're going to go and show you Toxic's stuff. So this is Toxic's base. This is his build. I help him put it together, but otherwise this is all completely his design. He's quite clever with it. He's done under here. Why can't you get in? Why the hell can't you get in there? Don't tell me that's locked. Yes. So you've got. Why can't you get in? Something is seriously wrong with that. I think he's screwed up his design somewhere. Yeah, I think he's bollocksed up his design somewhere along the lines. Excuse my language. So you've got then a floor. Okay. You've got a floor there. You've got his elevator here. So you can go up into here. Then. No, that's not going to work. Sorry guys, I haven't really taken the time to look at his build, but he now can't get to that elevator. Yeah, that may be worth him looking at, because a lot of that doesn't seem to want to work. I'll have to have a word with him when I see him. So, but as I said, I'm in the process of getting this built, the storage facility. It just means that obviously, because we use a lot of stuff, so I can store all the sticks and stones here. Logs obviously happened out here. Oh, I will fill that in at some point. But yeah, so we'll go up and show you how the log gatherer works, or log collector. So we go up over here. I plan on building further out, but that's going to be something that takes a lot more time and energy. Oh, why has it gone so dark so quick? I'm not going to cut down any trees, because obviously I suspect mutants will be making an appearance shortly, so I don't want to get caught out by them. Although I will actually, I'll cut one down and I'll show you how it works. So just get this cut down. This isn't going to be a majorly long episode, because obviously this is mainly just building stuff and I don't want to bore you guys for like 2 hours. So these episodes will be about an hour long. But I will only do the multiplayer build stuff at the weekends, like with you guys. I will still keep building upon it myself, but obviously that will be, you guys won't see. You'll just see the end result of the builds, because obviously we've got the I'll be doing the single player with you guys during the week, and I'll just do this stuff at the weekends, just to mix it up a bit. Because to be honest, as much as I love, or as much as I enjoy the game, I don't like it's nice to take a break from just doing the single player stuff. With a lot of games for me, it's like I prefer to do the single player stuff, but with this one it isn't the case. Did I kill a rabbit? Oh, I'm so sorry, Mr. Rabbit. I will take you though, to be fair. Any other lock? Yep. So there's where it gets clever, I'll show you. So I can zipline down as well. So basically, you send the logs down. Then I will go down myself. And as you can see, they all land here. I will be tweaking this. This isn't a finished product. This is just the the baseline, the start of the whole concept. But yeah, so I don't know. I just thought of it at random. I was just like, actually, that might work. But yeah, it works. It definitely works. Plus, it means that I can just get what I need to get done, and make a quick escape. I've pressed the wrong... Sorry guys, I don't know why I did that. I've been so used to playing other games that the buttons tend to throw me off. I will be playing some Predator AVP later because they've introduced a new mode, which I didn't know about initially until I saw it on YouTube, and it's actually quite good. Sort of like a team deathmatch, but one person on each team, it's randomly selected, becomes a Predator. So you've got like 3 humans and a Predator running around, and it's actually really fun. But yeah, so this is basically how this is going. I've got loads of torches and stuff, obviously, so when you're moving around it's not going to be pitch black consistently. But I will take these logs and install them. I need to install them here just so that the wall's finished. So that's all the walls done, which is what I wanted. I'll obviously have to keep working at getting these built as well. The storehouse, I only started the storehouse yesterday. That was just a random... I'd built a base in case someone wanted to use the base, but then I suddenly realised, well, it's closer to here. People, obviously, my friend's building there, so this way, he can come and get materials if he requires them. But as I said, I've got loads of friends that now play this game, so I'm going to try and integrate them into it as well. And I've said the same with viewers. I'll integrate you guys into it as well, if you're on, obviously, PlayStation, because I don't know if this is cross-platform, if I'm honest. I haven't done any real research into it. Oh, I'm getting cold, so I'm going to have to... This I thought was clever. I've done this, because then I can put that away, do that, and I can just sit down and warm up. I've got sticks there for anything that's needed. I've got storage, yeah, storage space, arrows, because obviously I do like having my bow, and I do use it. I don't have a lot, as you can see, I don't have a lot in my inventory. Out there, just near the collector, is a tree sap gatherer as well, so obviously I've got tree sap. So I've basically done it in such a way that all the essentials are accessible for like building things, upgrading weapons, things like that. I haven't got any of the actual stuff like the axe or anything like that yet. That will be something that I will be heading to deal with and do. I will probably do that while we're here, while I'm with you guys in this episode. I'm gonna have to feed that fire and sit down again because I'm keep freezing up. The only downside is those, like, if you see the roof, there's a big gap that runs clean through the middle. I don't know, there's no way of actually covering that, which is a bit of an annoyance. But other than that, it keeps the rain out, keeps me dry. I think I'm possibly wet, that's why I was getting cold. No. Apparently I'm cold and wet. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, I'm only going to do this for about an hour, guys, but I will be doing several streams today. Because obviously it's a weekend and I didn't do any yesterday, so I will make an active point of doing. Just gonna sit here for a sec because apparently I keep getting cold. Right, we're going to get up. Am I going to walk away and it's going to get cold again? No? Shocker. I'm going to save it quickly. Obviously, I still recommend that you make a point of saving the game. It's a genuine fact that you should. Because I've done it a couple of times where I've ended up getting killed, and well, that's never a good result for anyone involved. I have done another way to get in, so there is a climbing rope here, but I just find it easier to stop the lift here, jump across. Yeah, what we are going to, because I've got a water flask and everything as well, so I will probably head to get the map and the modern axe, to be fair, because me and Toxic don't do it. We sort of just focus on the base builds, which is cool, but I should really consider start getting some of the equipment. Would just be smart. And the katana, that would probably be another good one to head after, which I will head after. Oh dear. This isn't great for you, obviously. It's still polluted water at the end of the day, but that's why I've got the pot as well. I don't know if you can combine the two, to be fair. Whoop. No, you can't. You can't combine the two. But it's better to have some water than none at all. Excuse me, I didn't mean to yawn. But yeah. So I'm probably gonna wait until I can go daylight, and then we're gonna head for the main camp, so I can go down and retrieve the modern axe and that. But yeah, this has taken me hours and hours and hours, and I couldn't even begin to tell you how many logs have been used in the process of building this entire setup, but it's a disgusting number. Like, I couldn't even go into details. The storehouse itself is almost 100 on its own, so you imagine building the framework for this, then this on top. It's one of those. It's just one of those. I'm just waiting till I go daylight, then we're gonna rack up some food, and we are gonna head out. There we go, daylight. So we're gonna grab some food. Obviously I'm not gonna be doing this. This isn't gonna be a long one. Only about an hour stream. This is just to show you guys like the multiplayer stuff. I may end up playing it later with obviously my friends, but I will see what happens with that scenario. I'm hoping that is the case. So I'll take another one just to be on the safe side. There we go, that'll do. Right, what we need to do is I need to grab hello. I just need to grab logs, not logs, sticks and stones. Then I need to something triggered that trap. There, so that's that. So now we're actually going to start heading out. There's a campsite over here which tends to have like a lot of arrows and stuff, which is good because it's close by to the build site. Pots that keep respawning, which is also useful. Cash and things like that, so that's always good. But well, that's not where we're heading. We are obviously looking for the main cannibal camp, which is what I'm solely after. Because then obviously I will go down into the depths, as they say, and retrieve the modern axe. And oh, that's that tree. So that's the water's edge. I just can't tell which side that is. If I knew where the yacht was, I can gauge it from there. But we'll find out eventually. We're fed, we're watered. So there's the tail end of the plane. Obviously I'm making a point of collecting berries because if food sources do eventually run low, I've got berries. They may be, some of them are like obviously not as pleasant, but they will still feed my hunger. So this is, oh, here's the yacht. Oh, okay. Oh, we're good then, guys. I know exactly where I am. I'm starting to get to grips with like map locations and stuff now as well, which is good. I don't like not knowing. We're going into the water. Sharks don't come this close, fortunately, because if they did, I'd have had a heart attack already. Ah, I've already been here. Okay. It's always useful to grab extra stuff, though. We'll save here, too. Yeah. I've sort of been neglecting Fortnite as well. I need to get back into that. because I have genuinely been neglecting Fortnite, and that's not like me at all. I don't generally neglect Fortnite. If I have the opportunity, to be fair, I'm going to kill a turtle while I'm here too. Oh, hello. Sorry guys, I don't mean to do this. I just need your shell and your meat. Beautiful, so we got that. So now we can keep moving in the direction, because where we are, this is the most southern part of the island. So the cannibal camp is up here and towards this direction. I'm after the berries, not the sticks. What are you doing? Alright, we'll keep moving. So the main cannibal camp should be in this direction. Once I've got the map, I'll get the map up so you guys can see where I'm talking about. Could you stop? I don't need a bloody rock. Get away. Thank you. Alright, we'll keep moving. So must be getting in the right direction now, because there's the edge, and I know the cannibal camp is... It's not at the air, like near the waterfront too heavily, but I know that, here we go, is this possibly it? No, but we're getting close. I think this is a cave. Is there a cave entrance here? No, there's just a ton of effigies. But it does mean that we must be getting close to the cannibal camp at this point. But obviously, because the amount of days that I've been in the game now, there's a lot more to deal with as far as like mutants are roaming and stuff like that. Huh. I'm sure as hell it's around here somewhere. There's the water, so I'm actually going... I need to go this way. Unfortunately, without getting down into that cave system... Aha! Here we are, guys. So this is the main... Oh, fuckers. Excuse my language, I just realised I was still on stream. I'm so sorry, guys. I did not mean to do that. I apologise. Yo, dudes, what you doing? They don't seem overly curious as to attack me, do they? That's kind of weird. I've only got one interest in this place, and that is it. See you later, guys. So yeah, I know roughly where most of the stuff is, like the map and stuff on the map. There are certain aspects, like I only know most of the southern area of the map. Like the northern area is a whole different kettle of fish, because I've not really explored that territory properly. So we now got that in the compass, another clue piece or whatever that is. A new skull collected. I know that there are cannibals here. There we go. They're down here though. And that is where we're headed. Down into the pits of hell. Right. Please don't keep doing that. Don't go out now, you prat. So when you get to here, obviously I don't know if there is anything behind this. Yeah, there is. Yeah, I think it's cash and rope. Yeah. So we'll load up on all that. Then we will head further in. I'm suspecting there's going to be another cannibal in here somewhere. I'll have to have a quick swig. Yeah, I know, you don't like it. There we go, so we're getting there now, we're really, really close. Yeah, I can see you. Well, I couldn't see you because this poxy thing went out. Anybody else? Then when you get into this big cavern here, you want to go to the left here where you see a torch and a rope. Then you want to head straight down that. There's a lot of stuff down here, so the that is one bonus, is there's a lot of kit down here, so you'll be able to top up on everything. I'll be able to top up on all my snacks, my drinks, flares, pretty much a whole mess of stuff. Even get some red paint, which means that the cannibals will leave me alone, or they'll actively leave me alone, which is more than happy with that. Alright, can't carry any more arrows. Got rope. Drinks. Rope. Drinks. Oh, can't carry any more. Modern axe. Cloth. Arrows. Can't carry any more now. There's that. Brush. And I'm now officially covered in red paint, which means the cannibals will leave me alone. Which is exactly what I want. And we're now fully stocked on kit, which is fantastic. So now we're just going to head back the way we came and leave, because obviously once we get up to the surface it should be a case of they leave us be, because obviously I'm covered in red paint. If it goes the way I think it might, then I will even show you what happens, because they will sit there, a lot of them will stop, kneel and start chanting, because they see you as some sort of deity maybe. I don't know specifically what they might see you as, but it's enough that they won't even so much as look at, like, touch you. Which is absolutely fantastic scenario. Sorry about the lighting in here, guys, it's appalling. Weirdly enough, I still know where I'm going, which I find even weirder. I can still see where I'm headed. There we go. Grab the snack. I'll have a snack. Now we can get the hell out of this cave. And once we're up, we will head north to the Katana location. I will still grab what I need here. They have a lot of cloth and stuff. I do recommend that while you're here you grab everything, because obviously this is where most of the stuff is collected. As far as cannibals concerned, I don't know if a lot of it. I don't know if it like there's a constant respawn rate for it all, but I may end up doing another stream for this later. I'm just waiting for obviously a couple of guys that I jam with to wake up or come online or whatever it is they're doing. But once that happens, we will actively start getting on with the whole base building scenario. Right, let me have a look. So we're here. So my base is obviously to the west. I need to go... Yeah, my base is over there. It must be a good distance out, but I need to go north. Actually, to be fair, I'll save going to get the katana for when I'm with my friend Toxic, because obviously it'll be useful for him to have it as well. But I've got the modern axe and stuff, so obviously I can be navigational. I'll have a drink just to recover my stamina. I've got to actively try and get to my base without falling in the water, because this red paint protects me from... What? Fuck's sake. Excuse my language, guys. Well, usually the cannibals tend to bugger off and leave me be, but apparently they didn't in this case. Wow, look at that, that's beautiful. I'm also in a really precarious situation because I can't see squid. Hello? And apparently somehow managed to drop myself at the bottom of a mountain or cliff. I don't tend to travel at night because, well, yeah, it's just precariously scary. I'm just curious as to where my base is. Wow, my base is a good way out from the main camp. I didn't realise how far out it was. I'm trying not to end up in water because I need to go and get the katana, and the distance I'm going to have to travel, I don't particularly want to have to deal with cannibals en route. So I'm going to try and do it in such a way that if I can, actively, I will keep this paint on as long as I physically can. I am so confused. For fuck's sake, stop pitying. Sorry guys. I don't know why I keep I am so sorry. Like obviously I'm so used to just I don't swear all the time. I can assure you. It's just that I've got people texting me and it's like a pity party. They're self-pitying about silly crap, and I have no time for people that self-pity over nothing. If there's a genuine reason, I will be your best friend. I will be the shoulder to lean on, cry on, whatever you need. But if it's a pity party for no reason, then I have no time. And it just irritates me. So I do apologise. It's not gone bad yet, so that's cool. Hey, we made it. Wahey. Oh, and if you ever fall off the, if I ever fall off the thing, I've got this here so that you can just do that. Then, et voila. One, two, three. What the hell? There. That's that. Oh, there was a skin. A rabbit skin. Put the rabbit skin on there. So I've got lizard skin, deer skin, rabbit skin. Got the modern axe. That was quite a good little venture. Right, guys. So this, as I said, this isn't going to be a massive video. This one was just to get you like sort of like give you an idea of what the base looks like, stuff like that. I will be playing it later once I've organised with my friends, and we will be doing a live stream on but with more of us. Until then, obviously I just wanted you guys to know that obviously I've got multiplayer weekends. So other weekend I will be doing stuff solely in the multiplayer servers. But during the week I will do these solo campaign for you guys. Obviously this is more fun than trying to worry about getting anything done. But anyway, thank you for watching. I hope you have a fantastic day. I will be streaming again later the Forest multiplayer, but I'll obviously be playing with Toxic, so I'll be helping him sort his base out, stuff like that. I hope you all have a fantastic morning. I will be doing another stream at about 1 o'clock. That may be something else though. But I will definitely be doing the Forest stream, I would say about 3. Until then, take care, look after yourselves.